All right, welcome to 1112 Faun Road here in South Gralyn Crest. And as always, we are going to throw in the drone footage. Right out of the gate, we have some Matterport as well, but this is what we want you to see. So that backyard with that wraparound patio is very, very impressive. So we didn't want to wait to show that. Obviously, you can see the roof too, since we're in the air, but we're gonna do a few other things too and fly around the neighborhood. So we really want folks from out of town, and even if you live here, to kind of get a sense, and that's what I'm talking about. So right there is the high school, you have the track and the fields, and there's the pool. So that's the local neighborhood pool, and just gives you a snapshot of what's going on. So there's the patio, and in general, this house inside, just to tell you, it's a split level home. So it may not seem massive on the outside, but it really, really does have a lot of space. And the lower level has potentially a fourth bedroom. So that's the yard. Here's the Matterport model with 2 shots. And then we're gonna jump back to show you the aerials. This is just rotating to help you get a sense of that backyard. And then we're gonna pull away. And my favorite part here is you can see the river. So we're gonna bring that into view. Then we're just gonna circle around one more time and fly straight to it. And then we're really gonna get into the boots on the ground tour. So that's gonna show you the entire exterior and then the inside. So here we go. All right, here we go with 1112 Faun Road here in South Gralyn Crest. And I have a lot of information on the houses here, the neighborhood, and really everything in North Wilmington. But we will help you out slowly, just giving you a shot of the neighborhood. As typical, we're gonna do a 360-degree evaluation outside, and then we're gonna enter inside for a boots on the ground tour. So you can see this one's meticulously maintained. I will definitely give you more details, but being an engineer myself, and then the seller being an engineer, there's certain things that just stand out. So we'll take you around the side, see all the equipment, all the mechanicals. I'll get you all the information in the disclosure. And that is a Roth. So I think it's actually made in Germany. And here is the backyard. So we'll slowly get in there. Somewhat newer train unit here. And check this out. So very flat there. Kind of a tiered system here with the wall and the patio. And I'm probably gonna spend a lot of time on this one because I enjoy what I do, but these videos I wholeheartedly believe in. So we'll get to that. That house there just sold, I believe $500,000. So fully renovated, but yes, John Stevens was the owner and the renovator, renovated many, well, some of my houses and clearly many of his own. But here is the shed, and these videos are meant to show you absolutely everything. And the reason I bring that up is because I believe the individuals who just purchased that house bought it sight unseen. And I do believe, I will verify, that my video helped them make that purchase. So that really, you know, I like it. I just believe that in this competitive market, it's very challenging to get a home. So any advantage or anything that can help you, you know, within reason, you should utilize. So here's the backyard. I did not speak about that shed. That is massive. So a lot of storage in there. There's electric. I have the lights on. You can see that's somewhat tiered. This fence, privacy fence, has been updated, certain pieces of it. So we'll get into that in the disclosure. So one thing I gotta tell you, we're about 9 a.m. Look at the shade. So these trees are set, you know, far away from the house, but plenty of shade here right now. The sun's over there, and I'll obviously move throughout the day. But here you go. So fire pit area right there. This used to be a hot tub, I believe. So if I'm not mistaken, all the electric is set up there. If you did want to put a hot tub here, I believe you have, you know, it'd be pretty quick and easy to do for you. And look at that. So patio area. And just to give you a layout of these split levels, I sold one around the corner. That goes right into the lower level, the laundry room, the, you know, basically rec room and a bathroom. And this is the real treat in here. This just opens up and in my opinion, makes the house. It really does. You'll see it on the inside. Again, I like to be systematic with these videos and show you absolutely everything.
So we'll spin around here. You can get a sense of the size of this patio here, because that is not a small table. It's a big 6-seater, and the patio is much larger. So again, fire pit area, you have your shed, man cave, woman cave, whatever you want set back there. And this wraps right around. And spoiler alert, I believe this is unlocked. Let me get you in real quick. I mean, look at that. Absolutely stunning. So let's keep to the tour so you don't miss anything. I don't miss anything. That goes into the basement or the lower level. And again, I like to be very systematic about these so we don't miss anything, especially given the fact that those neighbors, I believe, never even saw their house in person yet. So here you are. Spin you around. So large backyard, decent amount of side space here, well-kept grass, well-kept neighborhood too. The garage is full of stuff. So I'll just give you a quick peek to show you. It's a standard garage, nothing special in there, but they are in the process of, you know, getting everything inside their house and their life situated. So it's not the easiest, but there's a lot of storage in this house. So let me spin you around. Here's the front door. One more spin around the neighborhood so you can see. It's a lovely day, and we'll get you inside right now. So shoes off on the tour too. Still respect most of the COVID protocols just because they are still living here. So heads up on that. As soon as you come in, look at what you see. Hardwood floors. I mean, the kitchen, the bonus room, the dining room. You do have a fireplace. I'll get you all the details on that. And I'm gonna take you here. The built-in bookcases remind me of the first split level that I personally purchased first. So I love split levels, but really a lot of space here. Coat closet right there. That'll take you up to the second level. I'm just gonna tuck you into this corner. Hopefully really allow you to get the feel of this. So big window here, looking out into the neighborhood. Neutral paint throughout. I will mention a few things as we go upstairs. There's the dining room. And I'll just take you here, do one more slow spin around, hopefully not getting you dizzy. There is crown molding here, recessed lighting there, and there you are. So that is typically how you'll come into your new home, and then the kitchen. So the kitchen's a combination area, in my personal opinion. It just flows, and we're gonna do it real quick so you can see it. The patio is there. There's your backyard into more of a den area, and they're also utilizing it as, you know, office space into the dining room and essentially back where we started. So I like the layout, a lot of room, pets, kids to meander about and still have your personal space. And there is a level downstairs and clearly a level upstairs. So I, as I mentioned, do very much enjoy a good split level. Some of the windows have been updated. I believe some have not. So we'll go around. These are definitely newer, vinyl, single clasp. But look at that. We have the skylights here, 1, 2, recessed lighting. This is built in with the speakers. And again, definitely look at the disclosure. We want everyone to know absolutely everything about this up front. And this kitchen's unique. So really it's 2 separate areas. This area here with the fridge and the dishwasher, I believe, and then what you see here. So really functional, and it works quite well wrapping around and being a good, you know, entertaining area because everyone's connected. So there you are. This goes out to the patio just to complete your mind mapping and for me to be fully systematic. There you are. So you head right out here to your backyard, come on in. You have tiled floor here, 1 step up, and here you are. So we'll go around the kitchen. Tile backsplash. I believe the cabinets were painted, just so you know. All stainless steel appliances. And you can see that backsplash up close and personal. So it has a gray, maybe a slight blue hue. There you are. And this is one heck of a kitchen, in my personal opinion. I love it. There was another one in South Gralyn Crest where, again, some of these kitchens do feel a little more closed in. So this way that it wraps around and ties into that room just gives you that extra space. It's flowing, and there you go. So that's the kitchen. We're gonna head downstairs because this is a finished room. If you really need to, I assume you could make this into a bedroom. Obviously do your own due diligence. But there you go. So updated. There is, with split levels, some space under there. And that's a window. I just have it closed when we had the pictures taken. This is a big room. Game room, rec room, possible bedroom. Again, because there is a half bathroom here, and this walks out the back. So the HVAC system, relatively new. We'll check the exact date. Here's the laundry room. So plenty of space over there in the electric panel. This goes right out to that patio. And here is a half bathroom. So updated as well. Just want to make sure we don't miss anything. Your water heater's there. Also fairly new, I believe. Again, do your own due diligence. Check the disclosure. Here's your laundry and your panel. So it is a 200 amp panel. You can see some room there for upgrades if you so choose. Nice, neat, and clean. So also serves as an exercise room. All right. And the garage is the garage. So I got to show this to be complete, but they have a lot of storage in there. So just a one-car garage, as you can see, and lots of stuff in there to get ready to sell this. All right, so up we go. Split level again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps. We're into this level. We'll spin and back you around into the main room. Everything really, attention to detail here. And you'll see up here, there are 3 bedrooms. Attic access, I believe a whole house fan. We'll double check that. And updated bathrooms. So this one to me, hopefully you can see it on the camera. It's nice, super nice. So mosaic up there in the vertical pattern to match that as well. Frosted window for privacy. And just colors that are neutral and work. Like gray. There you are. Now here too is a linen closet, pretty deep. I always say to people, if you want to, you can almost do anything with the house, but that could almost serve as a laundry. I would double check, of course, do your own due diligence, but that's how I like to, give some people options, or at least some thoughts. Now these are, I think they were painted from before. This one, and then there's one in that room. So you can certainly paint over them if you want. They're done quite nicely. And I believe a solid artist did those. So if you want some more information, we can dig it up. We do have the wall color, I believe. So if you just wanted to go over it, I don't think that would be too much trouble. Now the closet, I don't think I opened this. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in the closet. But the good news is the closet holds a lot of stuff. So that's how we'll show that. All right, I'll spin around. That's gonna be the primary. So there's bedroom number 2 up here. I'll take you into this corner. And these are newer windows up here. So vinyl, double clasp. Those at least. And there it is. So ready to rock and roll if you like that. I think it's very well done. So there you are. Really nice. And also this one too, I believe we have the wall color. So there you are. Ceiling fan as well. We'll back you up and we're into the primary bedroom. That's a king bed. So also hardwood floors. I don't think I zoomed in on them. They seem to be in very good shape throughout, as far as I can tell. Also an updated window, vinyl double clasp. And here you go. So a little secret about these homes, you got a closet there and you have a closet hiding there. So I don't want anyone to miss that, and who knows what's in them, but just so you know, pretty big closet. And here, so no stone is unturned, we have yet another closet. So again, depending how you want to do it, if you want to do it, you could always probably reconfigure that closet into laundry, accessible from here. Again, don't know the cost of that, but you're near plumbing, being right next to that bathroom and this bathroom I'm going to show you, so certainly seems feasible. All right, and updated bathroom. So look at this tile work, that niche right there for storage of shampoos and soaps. Tile goes all the way up to the ceiling. We'll show you this as well. Just works really well. Colors are, to me, spot on. Choice of fixtures, lighting, everything. And maybe you can see a little bit of that backyard from here. There you go, as typical. Get the drone footage out, add it to it, so you get a complete picture, not only of the whole house, but of the neighborhood. Because there's a pool close by as well. And storage up there. Don't want to leave that unmentioned. There you go. I'll bring it back down here. Remember the fireplace. And hopefully this does a very good job of painting a picture of everything this house has to offer. So really that does flow right into the dining room, wraps around into the kitchen. And tell you what, I'm gonna bring you back here, show you this one more time because I want to see it. But really, it's got everything you need, in my opinion, and a unique layout. So tell you what, we are gonna leave you right here and we're gonna take to the skies. Here we go. Here's what we want to show you. So this is a top view. It's actually really nice when you zoom in. And we did spend a little bit more time on this model. We did spend a little bit more time on this model to get the front yard, so you can see, and the backyard as well. So a lot of trees there, but you can see it really shows a nice top view of the house. And we'll rotate around and show you. And when you're in here too, you can always click the predefined ones. So that's going to give you different views when you go through. You can view different floors. And then of course you can jump right in the model and cruise around. So for me, I like all. And tell you what, let's zoom in. You can see that patio area that we scanned. You can see the whole layout. And really that kitchen, dining room, family room area to me is it's one of the best areas. So we're gonna hop right in. We're gonna pinch this so it gets a little bit better. And you can just virtually tour at your leisure and see everything that we can see. And definitely see this before you see this. So little tricky about scanning outside, but we were able to pull it off. There is a fire pit, an area for a hot tub. We'll spin around. Again, probably best on the computer or your phone in portrait mode. As funny as that sounds, because some of them just don't do it justice. So that's how we do it. Now we're back in. So you can do a quick tour. Kitchen really is super unique here. So longer, definitely a design that's not traditional. And I just want to show you, walk right outside. Check out your neighbors in the neighborhood. Speaking of which, the house right next door just sold. So that is the best comp right now. There you are. So we got it right before the sun hit us, and we were able to show that front yard. And here it is, like you're walking in. So tour from the leisure of your couch, wherever you may be, and spin all around. So again, you can measure in here. I know I said that before. I will click this. That is floor 1. That's how we scanned it. So you see the front yard. You can see, the whole layout of the house and the backyard. And then if we jump to floor 2, would be best. So here we are, and this is the lower level. So finish lower level. There you are. And spin around. I always pinch the screen to give the most, perspective. And the cool area is you can walk right out to that patio area there. There's a half bathroom here. You can see it. Again, it's probably better when you do it as the person looking, but I'm so used to being in these models that I tend to go super fast. But there you are. There's a 1-car garage. It's full of stuff. But this, besides our super quick video, is probably the best way to see a house, at your own speed and leisure, and measure. Remember, you can measure within this model, which is huge. And then if you want, you hop on out, you check out the model. You can make it big, small, you can rotate it. And that, to me, is one of the benefits. We did get some of the trees in the scan, which is fine. Outside spaces are tricky. But some of these dimensional shots just give you the perspective, like that one, for instance, that you can't normally see. You see the bedrooms, you see the lower level, see where everything is in perspective to one another as far as the rooms. Remember, 2 fingers to move the whole model. And yeah, that's it. So there you go. You can even see from underneath technically. I mean, just being an engineer, it's one of the coolest things for me. But that's it. We'll add more to this.